Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ian Goes to 100. Tonight's game is Be Honest. And there's a little bee up here. Fuzzbee. I'm assuming that's like a play on BuzzFeed. This is a little quiz, but with a little horror twist. And if you know me, I love quizzes and like surveys and things like that. What's this? Well, let's turn that all the way up. Be fair to the little folks. They are worth it. Okay. See. Well, welcome. You're in for a treat. We dug up an old personality quiz just for you. It's called What Kind of Toy Are You? Enter name. Ian. Fur coats at any price. Why is it the cat's like, I'm gonna be the prize? Okay, are you excited to get to know yourself better with this personality test, Ian? Heck yeah! What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the smart one, the hot mess, the funny one? I'm both of these. I'm the hot mess and the funny one. Sometimes I'm the smart one, but I'm not almost never the mom one. I'm gonna go with the funny one. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't get enough of you, baby. Oh, this was a mistake. Yeah, we don't need that. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends? 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 I'm gonna go, I can't get enough of you, baby. You're at a party. Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, or play games? I would be most likely to drink and meet new people. Both of those. Both of these. Me liking to have drinky beers, pour beers in my head. Don't drink unless you're 21, please. And I love to meet new people. Especially if I've done this one. We'll go with this one. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Not really, no. But I don't also not do that. I like to try new things. I'm just gonna regular agree. Regular agree. Schultz's soaps! What color are your eyes? I'll see you tonight with these peepers. What color are my eyes? I mean, they're brown, I guess. I've also been told that my eyes are kind of greenish, orangish, but that kind of, if you mix those two colors, it makes brown. You go to a favorite restaurant. What do you order? An old favorite. If it's my favorite restaurant, I know what I like there. Duh. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. You know what? The last few tests I had to take to get some of my licenses, yes, I absolutely did that. So yeah. Have I done that throughout my entire life? No. Hood's pills cure liver ills. I don't like that kid's face. It's a very punchable face. When taking a train or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Well, I'm usually flying with someone that I know. But even then, like, I'm not trying to have a conversation, so I'm just like neutral. That was glitchy. On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? I don't know, somewhere in between 1 and 12. I have many neighbors. No, I don't. I have only one neighbor to that side, actually. The other three sides of my house, my neighbors are really far away. I've got a lot of big yards in my neighborhood, so I'm going to just go neutral. Is it wrong to gossip about someone behind their back? Neutral. I mean, who gives a shit? Fuck people. I never run a red light, even when there is no one around. No. I disagree with that. If I'm driving late at night and I could see miles up and down each road, I'm fucking going. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A new room. Seat facing the entrance. When signing, I read all the fine print. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. My true name is Ian. Yes, that's my true name. Often write in a journal or diary. Strongly disagree. That's called either a manifesto or a confession. Don't write shit down. Out of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? Romantic, impressionist, surrealist, pop art, or realism? I'm only sure what some of those are. Surrealists. Did that say hate her? How many times have you been angry in the last week? Well, to define angry. Like, dang it. What does it say? The Vegetine, the great blood purifier? What the fuck? I'm gonna include just like minor inconveniences as angry. Because otherwise it's 0. But if you have minor inconveniences, 1 to 3 times. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, I would politely decline and I would probably yawn. But fuck! What's the best animal? Dog. Ooh, owl. Ooh, I really like owls. What would you name your pet dog? Melty screen. Oh, okay. What would I name my pet dog? Let's see. I have 2 dogs with names already, but this is a new dog. So I'm going to name it Steve. You know what? They're Jeebus. I haven't seen you at church either. Your friends ask if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What do? I say that I like the shirt. I lie. If I went no screens for a day and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends or family will be very, very concerned. Strongly disagree. No one would give a shit. Like one day. I enjoy people watching. It's all right. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you most associate with the seed word. Paper. Doll. Seed. Flower. Computer. Internet. Death. Grave. Hearing. Ear. Humor. Joke. Beseech. I beseech you. Beg. Substance. Fluid. Circle. Sphere. Declare. I declare bankruptcy. Owl. Watcher. Who was breathing in my ear? Constrain. Locks. Cast. Spell. Defeated. Revenge. Whisper. Chills. Don't like the breathing. Amazing. Joyful. Dusty. Old. Window. Glass. If this... Oh! Dude, the ads are getting weird. If this person breathing in my ear fucking is like, it's gonna be very rude. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. How many friends do you have? Oh, like really close friends? 1 to 6. How many friends do you have? How many friends do you have? If you count me. 14 plus. I am. Angels are. Hey, you changed that. You changed that. Angels are. Not real. Misunderstood. You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? I've actually never lived in an apartment. I've only lived in houses. Even when I first moved out on my own, I rented a house. Clean, set up your bed, hang your curtains and decorations, meet your neighbors. I'm probably going to clean it. I have beautiful eyes. I do? Yes, I think my eyes are pretty good. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. I probably would get really weird. I would get real weird. Trapped for 100 years by myself? I would get weird. Which of these is most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family, nearby ocean or mountains, safety. So safety? What the fuck? You don't want to go on a vacation somewhere where you're going to get fucking murdered. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. Ooh. I'm going to remain neutral on that one because it's sometimes yes, sometimes no. You are in a public area like a park or a lake and you see me standing across the way looking at you. You are most likely to politely, I don't know you. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically, do not finish their work on time, talk about confusing art, want to keep their eyes. What the fuck? Acting illogically, I would lose patience pretty quickly. What kind of job do I have? Well, right now, the job that I'm doing is hopefully entertaining people. But my other job, which I think most of you who follow my channel know what that is, I'm an electrician, industrial electrician, commercial industrial. I solve problems. Sometimes I make them. You know what? I'm going to go with what I'm doing right now because this is what I really want to be my job. That's what we need to get to above 1,000 subscribers. And you got to hit the like button so YouTube pays attention to me. And you got to subscribe and get all the people you know to subscribe so that YouTube has to start paying me. And then I could do this full time. I entertain people. Oh, little girl has sad red eyes now. Look, you high on the weeds? Huh? Have you done the drug? Huh? How many pots have you smoking, you little shit? How many times have you seen an owl? Oh, lots of times. I do like owls. I like owls a lot. I would love to get a tattoo of an owl. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? Oh, man. There's probably lots and lots of times. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. What the fuck? What are you talking about? I don't learn shit about you. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. I strongly agree. Well, you never know who knows karate or some shit, so I'm going to say agree. I win most fights I get into. I don't get into a lot of fights. I would much rather just talk to somebody and, like talk it out. But in the times that I've had to get into fights, I would say that I won. No one was like, the total TKO, bye, you know, but I felt like I won. I find it hard to work if my surroundings aren't organized. I strongly agree. Have you ever cheated in school? Yes, absolutely. Huh? I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Yeah, a little bit. Steve, the dog, is alive. Well, it's more like Schrodinger's Steve the dog, because he doesn't, the Steve the dog doesn't exist yet, so he is neither alive or dead. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. I'm going to remain neutral on that one. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a human being. You know what? Yeah, I do. I have no difficulty separating... I have no difficulty separating my dreams from my waking life. I definitely have no difficulty separating those. My dreams are fucking weird. When I think someone is watching me, I feel all of the above. If I think someone's watching me, like, wait, in a good way or a bad way? I guess both. Like, if you follow my channel, you know, like, for many years, since I was 13 years old, I have been a live performing musician. And so, yeah, sometimes my palms get sweaty. I get that, like, awareness, increased heart rate, quick breathing. I get all that. But if I was to be like, oh, man, I think somebody's watching me, all the same would probably happen, too. So the next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you'll be shown a seed word. Yep, we know how this works. I see you too. Gouge. Eye. Horn. Trumpet. Absent-minded. Let me out. Angel. Heaven. Evil. Evil eye. Thread. Thought. Succumb. You will eventually. Oh, I didn't do it. Take a deep breath. Just go with your gut. Your unconscious will guide you. Grateful. Happy. Beautiful. Ian has beautiful eyes. Oh. Were most of those sentences that concludes this? Oh. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. Agree. What? I would know if something was watching me. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not going to tell you. I am confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. No, actually, I'm not confident about that. When I was like 10, just one day I woke up with this, just like I knew, just the same way I knew that once I like put my feet on the floor that I could stand, and if I took a deep breath that there'd be air to fill my lungs. I just knew that I was going to die in a car crash at 45 years old, and somehow the letters I and or L are involved. So I'm not confident about that. I don't know why I've believed that since I was 10 years old, but yeah, it's still in my head, very, very strong. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. Yeah, what? Of course they would care for me if I was maimed. They would be like, that fucking maimed guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's all maimed. I play horror games during the day because I'm too scared to play at night. Strongly disagree. I play them at night too, but either way, I'm playing them in a studio that is in a dark basement. Once these bright lights aren't shining in my face, if I turn around and look over there, it's pitch fucking black. So that has no bearing on shit, buddy. Wait, what did that say? That said something. That changed. It says I'll see you tonight, but it said something else a second ago. People would look for me if I disappeared. Yes, strongly agree. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? Closing your eyes. Can't hurt you. It can't hurt you if you can't see him. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much of my peripheral vision. My peripheral vision is very good. I'm not sure how good my peripheral vision is. You know what? I've never tested my peripheral vision, so I'm not sure. If you lost your what? What would you do if you lost your? If you lost your something. Eye? But no, eyes, because these are plural. I don't know. I'd probably attempt to cry. So what kind of toy are you? Well, the result is see you in 41 years. You're so close to perfect. So close, close, close. Just that pesky problem of your prudence. That's okay. I am patient. People always get lazy eventually. Prudence? I'm not entirely sure I know what prudence means. Okay, well, this is embarrassing, but we're going to have to look up prudence. To the Googles. Oh, it just means cautious. It says I'm cautious. I use cautiousness. Well, so be it. I'm so glad you just don't like that pesky cautiousness of mine. What a crazy fool I am. Whatever. Well, that was what kind of toy I am. I can't help but notice that it didn't tell me what kind of toy I am. So, what the fuck? And why does it say see you in 41 years? Does that mean I got 41 more years to live? Really? That's pretty good. I'm going to make it to 80. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope my constant yawning, because I yawn when I read like an idiot and I don't know why, didn't bother you. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not. Hit the like button, because that's what makes YouTube pay attention to me. And if I'm ever going to succeed in this game of YouTube Let's Player entertainment, then I'm going to have to do it with your help. That's the only way it's going to work. So thank you again for being here. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!